Hello, Pastor Steve Waldron here today with The Tower of Babel by Bodie Hodge. Now, who is Bodie Hodge? He works for Answers in Genesis. He's actually over like an answers part for them. Also works with their teens and youth and has like the teen answer book out, that type thing. He's got a master's degree in mechanical engineering, and he's a Saluka. That means he's from Southern Illinois University. It's published by Master Books, one of my favorite publishers. You might say, who's Master Books? This was a conglomeration of Tim LaHaye, and Henry Morris. Back in 1975, they got together and said, we need to have some type of publishing for the creationist viewpoint. So in 1975, they created Master Books. In 1996, New Leaf Publishing bought them, but they published tremendous things. If you're a Christian homeschooler, I'm sure you know about Master Books. If not, you should go on their website. So this particular book is absolutely fantastic. It is basically an understanding of a biblical cosmogony, assuming that the Tower of Babel is correct. Once you do that, then you go into historical documentation from Europe and the ancient Near East and see where different things came from, where language groupings came from. Bodie Hodge in this does a fantastic job, an incredible job. The amount of information in this book, I can't even begin to tell you. The only book I've ever read close to it is a book by Ken Johnson that he sells through Amazon. And it's on the same subject as well, about ancient genealogies and that type thing. So if you really want to know about the Tower of Babel, what the Tower of Babel may have looked like, proofs of the Tower of Babel, how it conforms with how language is currently constructed throughout the world. That's one of the foils of evolutionism, that language was actually much more complicated in the ancient world. It should be evolving upwards, actually going downward. And with Twitter, we're heading into INSOT territory in 1984. Great book here. Again, shows you Tower of Babel happening, 150 years or whatever it was, 101 years after, depending on who you go to, after the flood, Nimrod, how Shem, Ham, and Japheth we still call Shemitic languages. We see Ashkenaz, one of the relatives. We talk about Ashkenazi Jews. So many things that from the Table of Nations in Genesis chapter 10. Great book. It's something you can't put down. He starts out, well, how do you pronounce Babel? Is it Babel? Babel? How do you say it? And it grabs you. You can go to CBD.com, Christian Book Distributors, one of my favorite places to buy books. I think there's 19 reviews on there from here, and you can read the rave reviews that people just say, this is a great book. I want to encourage you, if you're interested in this at all, Tower of Babel, Bodie Hodge, Master Books. God bless you. I'd recommend this book.